Welcome back to your daily escape from reality. We are back in Manor Lords and here, after so long, so many episodes, I think we are arriving towards the end of our series. I really don't know if it's going to be this stream or the next one, but one thing is for sure. We built up the medieval mountain stronghold that we wanted. Now, if I just pause the game here for a second and we look through what's been happening here. So we set out, I think it was 15 streams ago or something close to that one. Let me check. The idea is that it was so long ago, I don't remember, but we set out to build up an entire medieval mountain stronghold right here through this mountain pass. Now, if this would have been well deep in a mountain, we would have probably called it Moria or, I don't know, Helm's Deep. But we actually don't have a name for the city yet. But, I don't know, Frankenland or something Germanic. Should have been, right? The idea is that we set out to build an entire medieval stronghold here in this mountain pass. And not only that, but we divided the entire city into 4 districts. And last stream, the previous one, was the end of our entire setup for the city. We have a around 1,250 people living in this huge city. We have 4 districts. We have district number 1, who is what is a farming district. Now, of course, if by any chance you are from the Divergent or you are from the group supporting Katniss Everdeen, well, I must say, you know, this is pretty much really close to that, because District 1 is pretty much our farming district. We have a district specializing in parts of production. We have District number 2, which is our, let's call it a fishing district. And not only that, but they are also woodworkers, and they help us build up our market through selling bows, lots of joiner shop stuff here with shields, small shields. So we are exporting. We finally managed to do a, what do you call it? A self-sustained village where we can pretty much procure and produce anything we want on our own. Less, I think, stones maybe, but more on that later. So the idea is that district number 3 is our iron mining district. So we mine, we smelt it into iron ingots, and we produce heavy armor that gets plate armor that gets exported, and we make a lot of profit. Now, at the very beginning of the series, we set out to make, I think, a 10 million treasury. I mean, we can do that, but I think I would have to run this game for a really long while. But, long story short, sometimes you aim for the stars and shoot for the moon. And shoot for the moon we did, and I think we probably shot high enough to get to Mars, probably, because with district number 4 here, we also have a deep clay deposit, which we are mining. And not only that, but we finally have the dyer's workshops as well. Yeah, we do have we do have dyes. Yeah, we have the berries, so those are working, and that's pretty much the end of the line, because we set up everything and we are ready to build up the walls that are going to enclose this entire city. And with that said, I think there's the best thing to do is probably to put up the blueprint for the entire walls to see how much will it cost us to build walls around our city. Now, I think if this stream is going to be somewhere around 2 hours, we might be able to put down the blueprint and maybe start building them up as well. At the same time, we are going to need lots and lots of regional wealth for these people to buy stone, to start producing planks, logs. We are going to need lots of them. And I think we should probably start out here in district number 4, because why not? And set up the walls along the road, the blueprint that we put down, I think on what was it? Which one was it? Stream number 4 or 5 of the series. If you missed any of the previous series, any of the previous streams in the series, you can check them out here in the top right hand corner. But with that said, let's get to the Manor Planner. Open Castle Planner. So now that we have this, what we want to do is to plan things right from the get-go. Okay, so first of all, what we are going to have to do is we are going to need towers. I can barely see here. I honestly don't really want to... you know what? First, what we could do is clear up the area right next to the wall, so to the road. So what I could do is to clear this up. I think I should probably put down some farmland. So what we could do is just to clear things up, I'm going to go like this, and then we are going to delete all of these, but I need to clear out these trees so that I can clearly see what's going on left and right of it. So we are going to probably do this. And just a small little area. To clear out a small little area and it's gonna be fine. So right now I'm not going to get rid of all the trees within the walls. Because I will need a lot of logs and planks. And we are going to have to make sure that we don't run out of, so we don't have to wait a couple of years to build up all yours truly the stocks of logs and planks, because we are going to need a really good chunk of them. So this is gonna be comparable to the Great Wall of China. So yeah, we are going to be very, very careful not to delete our stocks of trees. Just saying. But yeah, it is going to take us a while till we can get all of this to a normal. Yeah, that looks fine for me. It's not that bad. All right, here we go. So we have a river, and we also have the King's Road. So the King's Road is going to be the two main entrances, right, of our city are going to be through the King's Road. Everything else is going to be off limits. So everything we do anything we do, we are going to have to do it well within the borders of our city. So this is district number 4. So we are actually starting in reverse order, but that's not a problem. We just have to clear out the area left and right of, because this road is going to go away. What we are going to be doing is this road is going to become the wall, and of course we are going to have roads going we are going to have walls going with along the walls. But I think, if I remember correctly, when I set up this road, it was literally the maximum area I could... Oh, okay. Well, plot twist. How did these guys get so close to the wall? Whenever I put down a building or anything, this is going to jump from here to somewhere else. Oh, we will worry about that another time. Let's just move these guys then. So when I put this down, that's gonna move. Let's see, where did it move? Oh, outside the walls. Actually, I'm quite fine with that. You know what? I like that. Okay, that's good. Albeit I will have to move yours truly, but it's okay. Okay, I need to have the ability to see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Slowly but surely. A cozy... What is this? Tuesday evening thingamajig we are having here. This is gonna be one of the easiest streams ever. All I have to do is set up walls and literally just do some things. I will have... You guys will have to excuse me for having been offline for the past couple of days. It was somewhat pre-planned. I was just having an awesome time. Me and my high school buddies, we got together. We were like, yeah, let's go away for a weekend, let's have fun. And indeed we had amazing time. And with that, my the sore throat I had that I was trying to manage last week with doing only a stream every 2 days after the marathon we did with Titan Quest 2, the early access shenanigans. Oh man, that was amazing, but it felt like a really good thing to just relax my vocal cords, because it's interesting. I see other people, all right? I see other people, they can talk for hours and hours and days and weeks. Don't get a sore throat. I'm different. I don't have that kind of a resistance. My vocal cords give up much faster. So the idea was right now to use these fields to delimit, to make it easier for us to see where we put down things. And indeed we did. And now I can demolish these because we don't need them. Today we are going to be clicking a lot, that's for sure. It's gonna be a lot of clicks setting these up, but that's if you ever saw the border between the US and Canada, it's literally that there's like a deforested area like of a 50 meters between the two countries. This is what this reminds me of that. And there's literally like a road going down between them, if I recall correctly. So this looks like the border between the US and Canada. Like, you see it go through forests and everything, and a straight line. It looks quite amazing. If you're on a high peak, it feels like it's a never-ending ravine. Is that the correct word? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you guys like that. I know you guys like that. The other day, I got an essay from a guy. Because I misspelled Diablo for mispronounced it actually, Diablo for a Diablo, and I got an essay in the comment section. He really wanted me to understand how to pronounce it, like to learn it, and to become one with it. It was quite nice. We had a very, very meaningful conversation. Now I know how to pronounce Diablo. Okay, lesson learned. And yeah. But coming back to this, we are going to have to do the same for all 4 districts, and it is going to take time. But you know what time we have. We are listening to some medieval music on the repeat. No biggie. I think this tree is a special one, dude. Oh, there are some other special guys here too. All right, that's fine with me. That's fine. We don't have to cut down all of them. At a certain point, they are going to grow back too. So we are going to kind of want to keep it clear, especially the area outside. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. All right. I think we can start planning for the walls. We are going to have 2 stronghold walls. So one is going to be here. This is the old city center. So we are going to wall this off. This is going to be fortified, you could call it. And then we have the other one here, which looks like a fish. This is the main city. This is the new city center. Look, we even tried enlarging the road. Like this is gonna be amazing. Hopefully you guys are going to like it. But yeah, let's go back here and let's start setting up as a wall. I could even remove this. The question is that a good idea? I mean, was it? Yeah, we cannot build outside this area. Yeah, which means walls cannot go up. What I could do is set up the walls just beneath that road to make sure that everything adds up and adds up together. So yeah, let's open up the castle planner. Let's see. So the idea is that you want to use these towers. Wait, I have a better idea. Let's just, yeah, there we go. All right, so we don't need this many towers. We just want the towers to be there so that we can put down the plan for the wall. That's the only thing we are doing here. If I would put down every like 20 meters a tower like this, yeah, we would need like 1,000 rocks, and no, we are not going to do that. Okay, that's good with me. That's pretty okay. All right, now we have to go all the way around. Yeah, this is gonna take time. I'm going to be happy if in 2 hours I can do all of this for all 4 of the districts. We are going to be in Happy Land. But I don't think we are going to manage that. We will see. Because this is a lot of tedious, slow work. But it's fine with me. I definitely want a tower here on this corner, so I will remind myself for that. Okay, there's gonna be a river here. Yeah. What do we do about... Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't really care about it. That's interesting. Okay, let's wall up the river. What do I care? Right? Right? Alright, I definitely want walls here. So we are going to have not wall, tower. We're gonna need a tower here. We are going to have probably multiple entrances. But we will see. We will see. I think we can make it work. We can have a huge entrance and then just... We'll see. We'll see. All right. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Slowly but surely. Here we go. Only takes a bit of time to wall off this entire city. And then there we have it. Okay, let's try and put this down here. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. All right, now time has come to put down the wall itself. That is going to take a bit of time. Let me see. Where's my tower? Yeah, there we go. As you can see, it costs 325 rocks. We are definitely not doing that. We are going to remove a couple of them. But I can definitely say that right now... Ooh, 650 logs? Okay. It's not going to take that much. We can round this a bit. We can make it look much better. Yeah, so we only have a couple of clicks we can do. We can make it look... that should be fine. Okay, and then from here we continue on with the same amount of curvature to make it look cool. Don't really see. Okay. That's okay. On we go. Okay, I think let's stop here and now continue from here on. Okay, so we have one here. There we go. Is that an entrance? Is that the right? Yeah, okay, good. It's on the good side, on the right side. Oh, no. Yeah, we need to make sure that it stays on this side. That's not okay. Okay. Fine with me. All right, that's the northern entrance. Excuse me. No, it's not the road I wanted to delete. But it's okay. It's okay. I wanted to delete... Oh boy. It's fine. Alright, let's continue. It's fine because the good thing is that the towers are already down, so the blueprint is working. Of course, we are going to have to remove a lot of these towers, but let's have it there. And then finally, here we go. So this will have to link up on the other side of this on the other side of the district, just like that. So we are going to have to continue in the other district. So that's one side of the wall. Now, of course, when it comes to the towers, right? Like I said, we don't need this many towers. So I'm going to remove a really good chunk of them. I think we are going to leave 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. We are going to have every fourth wall a tower. I mean, fourth pillar. Every fourth pillar is we are going to have a tower. So that is going to reduce the cost drastically. It should halven it. It doesn't really say it, but it should. And the numbers aren't going down. Bugs. It's okay. Do we... Nah, it's okay. If I pick this up right now, we are going to have a problem. So let's not do that. Yeah, I can leave it like that. And second one, we are going to leave that be. We can remove this one. We have the crossing. That's okay. And then 2. Remove 2 there. 2 more. That's all right. You 2. You 2. There we go. I think that should look quite nice. Now, it's not necessary to have a tower here. If we can just build a wall, we can have a tower somewhere here. So that should look quite nice. So we can just do this. And we are going to continue it on the other side of the other district. So that should be okay. But yeah, it should be fine. That should be enough, I'd say. Yeah. I have an idea. I think I could hire some retinue to stand at the entrance for an indefinite time. Because we do have retinue, right? We'll see. Yeah, I think we could get some retinue. I don't know if I can reduce the numbers, because what I'm thinking of is literally have just 2 units stand at the entrance. You know, like guard. Okay, so if I close this down and I go back into the castle planner, yeah, that's just 252 instead of 650 timber that we need to cut down. We need 500 planks. That is true. We need 125 rocks. Now, rocks is easy. I think timber too. With timber, what we want to do is we are going to have to put down a bunch of logging camps, and have this get built like ASAP. So, yeah. We already have 241, so that's good for that. So, okay, let's close this down. So we have the plan. That's one side of the what's it. Now, if I commit this, the problem will be I will no longer be able to do anything. So right now, of course, I can still build stuff and shenanigans, but just before committing, we want to raise down all this excess forest, because we want to make sure that our city looks whole. So yeah. And we are going to have to designate an internal area for our forester huts, which I don't think I ever built up here. Did I? Wait, did I not? Where's my forester hut? Oh, okay, there we go. Any similar buildings? Livestock trading? No. Where's my forester hut? My second one. And where's this guy planting? We actually don't know. Alright, that's okay. We have one forester hut. Usually I put down 2. So now I'm like, where's the second one? Man, it would be so cool if we would have like tags or names. Okay, forester hut when you press tab, by the way. So right now we are pressing tab. Okay, there's the second forester hut. Good. All right, we actually can remove these guys and just attribute them as the log as. I'm thinking. We don't necessarily want 2 families. We are going to have to save up quite a bunch. So how much is this? 252 logs. And here we usually only have a maximum amount. Can we close it? Yeah. A maximum amount of 30. So 250, we need at least 8. Yeah, 9 logging camps to host at least 250 logs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. There's 2. We need 1. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more families. So we need a total of 7 families. Let's remove 1 from there. We don't need livestock traders right now. We have more than enough oxen. Yeah. Let's remove... where's the other logging camp? Here. Okay. So we have 3 families and we need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I remove people from the forester huts, okay, that's 5, and we need 2 more. Now, I think I can definitely say, let's remove 2 families from the trade post because we have more than enough, and that's 7 families. Okay, at the same time, just to make sure, let's open up the castle planner. We need 506. Planks. Okay. No problem. Let's raise the bar. Stop it. Production limit. Let's put that to 600. Let's make sure that we don't sell planks, huh? At the same time. Okay. This needs to be 550. Okay. We are not going to buy, and then we need some stone. Okay, let's import till we have how much stone? Open castle planner. We need 125. No more and no less. Okay. That's okay. Let's say import till we have 130. That is going to eat up a lot of our regional wealth, but it's going to be fine. It's a temporary thing. Okay, I think we should be good. Anything else? I mean, we just have to really wait for the planks to be built. I mean, chopped, cut. You get what I mean. But other than that, we should be okay. Okay, let's have this go. In the meantime, what I could do to make this a little bit faster, although if I get into you know what, we could plan for the rest for the next district too, because all of these can happen in parallel. So I don't think we should. I thought of building up the wall in district number 4 first, and then do it for every other district, but we can plan. So right now this is set up. All we have to do after this to wait. Let's just check this one more time. So 125, 550 is going to be the threshold where we just yeah, and then 250. So right now all I need to do is boom, then boom, 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 boom. There we go. And then 1 1. We still have a family. What? Is it not 7 8 9? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. One other thing. 252 timber. We are going to tell the saw pit, right? We need to tell the saw pit, if I can literally see it, please. Thank you. Do not use timber until we have 252 timber ready to go. So that's not going to cut down planks for a good while now. But that's okay. We are going to just chop down trees like crazy, left and right, till we have 252 logs waiting for us. Okay, that's okay. That's nice. Let's do the same, because that's going to be easier. Let's do the same plan here in the southern district. So this is district number 3. So like I said, we are going backwards now. Oh, at the same time, I can safely say, okay, let's remove the roads. Yeah. We are going to set up new roads once the walls actually. Nah, it's fine. We won't be able to set up roads after the towers go up. It's okay. It's okay. Couldn't be worse. And we are going to have to chop down all of these trees. So that's the main reason why I said I told these logging camps, you know what? I really don't care where you chop down trees from, as long as you chop them down. And we already have a 69 timber. Nice. Okay, let's go towards the southern area. And now we should do literally the same. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys are indeed using this road to get by. But they won't. Once the walls are up, they won't be using it. Okay, let's remove this. Let's connect this up. That's fine. And then let's start putting down the walls. Oh, I did say that I'm going to wall this off as well, because this is the monastery area. Yeah, we are going to have the monastery area walled off as well. Okay, let me not forget about that one. Indeed, we have to do that. And that should be okay. So, once again, we are going to start from all the way over here. Let's go into the castle planner and say, okay, let's whoop whoop. Let's go. Oh, I think that is right. I forgot to put up the what's it? True. I forgot to put up the farmland, left and right of it. It's okay, we'll manage. We will manage. Okay, we are going to need the same thing again. So one tower here, one there, and that's gonna be the entrance into our city. Here we go. It's a lot of back and forth, but it's gonna be worth it. A lot of small little details to take care of. Okay, that's the end of the area. Okay, so I think what we could do is set up the wall along here, and then the monastery we can just somewhat I don't even know. We're going to set up some walls around this area, most probably. Yeah, in which case okay, let me put it here. There. Boom. Boom. Yeah. For the monastery. Too far. Oh, yeah, true. I'm not gonna put it inside the river. So we are going to remove that, but yeah. We don't need that many towers. We will definitely not require that many towers, but having a couple of them will be okay. Okay, I will try to make it work like this. So let's remove that. That should be enough. Okay. Yeah. And we are going to definitely have the monastery just cut off. Looks good. That's the monastery for us. Then am I missing anything? But no. We can definitely start putting up the wall. This is gonna be expensive. Where's... Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, let's clean this area so that I can see what I'm doing. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. Problem starts here. There we go. It wants to cling on to it. It's okay. Come on. Let's go. We definitely need to well, yeah. No command over that region. That is true. But in that case, I am still going to do this then on this side, because I need the ability to see. Thank you. There we go. Good enough for me. So the next couple of hours are going to be me clicking left and right, so you will have to accept it. Yeah, nice. Good for me. That's cleared out. Thank you. Now we can remove them. I think this is the easiest way to clear out forests. Just turn them into fields. It auto deletes everything below it. Yeah. And I mean, normally the best way to with the best visibility you have summertime. Winter and like what is it? A winter and spring is just really hard to see what's going on the game map. Like it's hard to figure out what's what. There. Thank you. Now I can start planning the wall itself. And there we go. I think it's going to probably require the same amount of planks. I think it was the same amount of timber anyway. Almost. Oh, okay, let's roll with this. And now let's focus on making this look right. Okay. So one issue that you can have is if you do not connect the walls between them, villagers are going to put down their pathways, their pathing between the walls. So these towers do not, they don't have collision. So villagers just walk through these towers if you do not put the wall. Like these pillars. If I put down a pillar here and I want to continue my wall, let's say somewhere over here, the villagers are going to walk through the tower. So you want all of your pillars to connect for the wall. That's the main thing. If you want villagers to care about where you put down the wall, you're going to have to do that. So just pay attention. These are minor tricks that you have, minor things that you have to pay attention to if you want to build your own walled village, and not wonder why your villagers are walking through the tower instead of walking through the gate, and be like, what is going on? Why are you doing that? Hello, please, sir. Yeah, that's something like that. It goes like that. Okay, good. We have the wall down as a plan. Hello, that looks quite freaking neat. Imagine the entire city being walled off. Imagine that having all the way around. I think that's pretty freaking amazing. All right, now, the grand project. Let's wall off. Like I said, the what's it? Okay. All right. These are the monastery grounds that need to be. These are holy grounds. They need to be. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks amazing. If I can say so myself. Okay, let's do this so it doesn't look weird. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm gonna put it down here, and then we do. No, come on. Why does it want to? Okay, there we go. Again. So. Oh, it doesn't want to let me construct on that side. Okay. I have a better idea then. Let's do a okay. All right, that looks neat. That's fine, I guess. I don't even know how this would work. We can remove those towers. I don't mind. We don't need that many towers. That's one thing I said. And since it's within the grounds of the city, we don't have to get so many. Okay, so I can just, well then. Okay, let's do that. It's more than enough. And now we can start removing towers. So we can have 2 towers here. That's okay. Let's remove this one. Definitely these ones. You know what? Let's remove that one too. We don't need these. Whoops, no. No, 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 no. I want the tower to be removed. Okay. I don't think I want the tower there. Neither there. That looks okay. And then... yeah. And then we remove every second one from here on out. I mean... only have one down every third pillar. Okay. Every third pillar means that these are going to be removed. So that's one. We are going to ignore this area because that's the monastery. Sure. And then we start removing, okay, an exception there. I guess another exception here at the river. I don't know why we would defend the river that much, but I think it's drinking water, so probably that's the reason why. And then do this again. We don't need that. Have those there, and then every second. Okay, every third actually. All right. That looks quite neat. Now, if I click again, and then I open the castle panel, yeah. Okay, we have 900. So we have more than enough rocks here. We need, oh my goodness, we have 252 planks. That's amazing. Yeah, but we still need the same thing going on. 224 means we need 8 logging camps. I keep pressing escape. Logging camp. Where are? That's a smithy. Fisherman's hut. That's one logging camp. You know what would be nice? If I would double click the logging camp to show me all my logging camps. That would be nice. Right now I have to literally, and it's winter time as well, so it's really hard to detect. I think we only have one logging camp down, so yeah. Okay. We need 7 more. Okay. Let's go then. What can I say? Where would I put down 7? Oh boy. I mean, at that rate, we could almost put them down. Literally just outside the city right here. I don't think it would matter. And once we are done, we would just, you know. Okay, let's put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, And then 5. No, 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 no. I didn't see the... But that's another district. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 with the one already built. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's enough. Let's build them. How do we get... You know what? 1, 2. Bloomery, 3, 4. What can I sacrifice? Maybe a few traders, maybe. So that would be 6 families. Or we need 7. And we need an additional family who's going to be constructing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's gonna be 8 families. So 1 logging camp, another logging camp, and another one, and another one. All right, we need to find the saw pit right now. Okay, we found it. Okay, we have to tell it. Okay, we need... How many planks? We need a 400. Okay, let's set it to 550. 550. 550. Production limit. And the timber should be how much? I think 230, something like that. Okay, 230. No, 230. All right. And then 1 more family. Good. We would probably need more than that, but it's okay. I can just remove 1 more and put another family on the saw pit to speed things up. We have a dedicated oxen on this. I think we have less oxen than in district number 4. But it's going to be working. It's gonna be nice. We don't need to buy stone here, so I'm kind of happy with that. We have 924 stone. More than enough for what we are doing. Even with the towers that we set up and the walls that we did for the monastery. So this is the monastery area. And I think this is once this goes up, it is going to look quite freaking sexy. Now, that's the plan for this district. Okay. I can safely say, let's remove these roads. We don't need them anymore. Boom. We already have the blueprint for what we are trying to do. So, oh, it removed the blueprint from there, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll see how things work out. All right, so we are going to need 400. Where's the... Oh my god, where's the freaking... Okay. So for the saw pit, I did set up 550, right? Yes, good. The only thing is there anything right now that uses planks? Of course there is. Oh, okay. 500 should be. If we set up a 550, yeah. We need to make sure that nobody uses planks. It's not gonna be easy because we have quite a few things going. And I really do not know which is which. Who's doing what is the question, you know? So, all right. I think we good. We good. Let's let this run for a while. And if we look at the plan, the great plan, a second time here, it is going to be similar to the one there. And here we already have 310 and 158 timber. So we are closing in on the number. I got heartaches by the number. Oh man, Fallout original soundtrack, right? Death from freezing cold. What the fuck, man? In district number 1? What is going on here? Why is going on here? What? $28 people. What is wrong with you people? You had so much firewood last stream, all of a sudden you don't have anything? Another death. What is wrong with you people? Okay. I guess we need to reorganize a couple things here, huh? Which we already did, because some of these trade posts don't have that much families in them anymore. Hello? Okay, let's run more people. Oh my god, bodies need burial? Wait. It's at district number 1. Oh, it is district number 1. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are the charcoal burners not working or something? Something doesn't add up here. Hello? Anyway, we are losing some approval, of course, because I think wintertime something might have happened. We had lots of firewood, so I started moving people into trading. But I guess you can never really balance it, can you? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna put some 3 more families into this, and usually we can just balance things out. But going back to what's really important, oh, I think here the walls are going to be shorter, so that's gonna be nice. Yeah, that's a much shorter area. Here is going to be a little bit longer. You can see the shape of the map, right? So here we, oh my god, this is gonna be a long one. But you can already see that here as an example. We also have to set up the entrance into the village, right? So that's one of the reasons, right, why we are going to have things running around. But more than that, I think we are going to be just fine. Before we commit, we just have to make sure that we chop down all of these forests, and we make things happen the way it should. Like all this area, I don't think we require that much wood. So yeah. So all of this will need to be cut down. All right, how's this looking? We let it run a bit. We have 438. Oh no, 279. We have 100. Oh my god, escape does not close this. Let's see. 28, 32. Okay. Any particular reason? Are we selling planks? Maybe we are. Maybe I forgot. No, we are not trading planks. So we should not have any issues with plank trading. We have lots of stone though, so yeah. Did we get the stone in district number 4? I hope we did. Yeah, we did get the stone. We almost have all of the timber. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Okay, that's not gonna be an issue then. So, coming back here, finally we are growing fuel. Wow, nice. I mean, growing. What a nice joke. So, the same thing goes, but this time around we are going to need some creative ideas. So the walls are going to have to go down all the way around the perimeter. That is going to be a priority, but at the same time, no, we don't only need that, but oh boy, we lost the road that would have told us where things go down. Oh boy. So we need to build up these walls to know where it goes. Oh my goodness. Okay. And in that case, let's just remove this. If I open up the castle planner, yeah, there's nothing to commit. Good. All right. Oh, hello. Let's see. Can we get things going? 279. Did we put in a limit to the amount of timber we use? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we did. Okay, all we have to do is just wait. That's okay. So we need 230 timber. While we wait there. Is the road... Okay, the road's up here. We could... no. I think we will need to put down the walls before we plan the other districts, because we need to connect up the wooden wall. So I guess we can do 2 districts, the two outer districts at the same time. At least we have that, so that's nice. Okay, how we oh my goodness, that's amazing. Now just give me the planks now. All right, that's amazing. We have the 250 timber that we dreamt about. All right, 252. There we go. So now we start making planks. Lots and lots of planks. Let's go. Oh, preemptively, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm going to tell all of these trade posts. Preemptively import stone until we have, I don't know, like 600. Oh, maybe not that much. I don't think any of them require that much stone, so let's just put 400. How much was this? Wait a second. Whoa. I'm tripping, right? Oh, okay. It's what's 900. Okay. Oh, and in that case, like 200 should be enough. Yeah. 200 per region. Yeah. Should be more than enough. Okay, then that away, and then import till we have 200. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Planks we could also save up on. Alex, I don't know. Let's make 600 now. Actually, let's make it 700 planks. Export if we have more than 700. And at the same time, these guys are going to be told, make till we have, I don't know, 900 planks. This is going to be one of those districts that is going to be hard to please, because we also have joiner shops. And these are going to try and use up planks. So, oh my goodness. Okay, what did I set up? So we said trade. Trade until 700. That's 900. Let's set for the joiner shop 800. Okay. 800. 800. 800. Actually, it should have been the other way around. Well, yeah. Actually, I'm going to remove it from export. If I really think about it, I'm gonna remove it from export. And no more joiner shops. Hello? Hello? No one? Bowyer shop. Okay, well, yeah. Let's keep that at 800. Any other bowyer shop or something? Man, it is hard to guess who's using up your planks. Oh my god, it is so hard to micromanage. It would be so cool to have like a burgage plot. Oh my goodness. You really have to pre-plan everything. Even when putting down, you need to make the districts and say, okay, these are going to be all of my shops. Otherwise, you're going to have to look through each and every one of them. All right, let's remove planks from being exported, or make it, I don't know, 890. Yeah, because it's the other way around. These get used. So the same thing goes here. Though here I don't think we are actually oh, we are exporting. But what is using planks right now? Actually, nobody's doing planks, so let's just not trade this. I think we have 0 people on planks and on the logging camps. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's have one there. Let's have one there. Let's have a dedicated. Let's have a dedicated oxen. That's fine. And then finally, we are going to say, all right, guys, production limit is going up the freaking wazoo of 800 planks. We want to see 800 planks in that saw pit. Good. So that is going to be fine. People are freezing cold. I don't know. I think that's stuck. I think this is a bug. Yeah, this must be a bug. Because we have yeah, 260 charcoal, so Yeah, shut up. You people need to shut up. Okay. Open castle planner. We are only lacking the planks. All right, boys. Double time. Triple shift. We could actually remove families from the logging camps because we already have all the log. Yeah, 2 we can remove, and we can put down another saw pit. If we want to speed things up, that is. I guess we do want to speed things up, so why not? Build this, please. Hello? Okay. All right, 2 more people and a dedicated oxen. That should be dedicated ox, and then we are going to have 600 planks. Ooh, that's gonna be amazing. All right, we are closing in on the desired number. Now let's close. So we need 500 something. And then we can commit, and people are going to start working on the wall. That is going to be amazing. Give it a second. 345. $360. Nice. How is it going on the other side? Castle planner, we are closing in on the timber, so it's going slower because there's lots of ways to go. It's quite far from the logging camps to chop down these trees, but it's okay, it's going. 192, 93. We have lots of stone. That's good. Yep. Chopping down trees left and right. That's amazing. You gotta love it, man. 196. I wonder if so. Oh, it's unlimited. Okay, it's unlimited. Then you can chop down anything. Anything, anywhere you want. Did I mess something up? I mean... Okay, no, I didn't. Yeah, we still have plenty of space for timber storage. Okay, going back to district number 4. 405 planks. 410 planks. Yeah, boy. Let's go. This is gonna be amazing. This is going to be amazing. Okay. What's the number? The magic number? 224. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, if today we put down the walls in district number 3 and 4, that would be good. That would be great, actually. Now, the only problem I will see here is that if we don't build it up in time and we finish the stream, it is going to we will have to build it up from the ground up. Because whenever you save a game and you interrupt a construction related to the castle planner, it needs to be rebuilt from the ground up. So we have to wait it out till the entire construction goes up before leaving the game. So, come on, we can make it work. Come on, come on, come on, people. We have 1,200 people slowly fighting it out. Stop it. What was the magic number? 230. 124. You know what? Actually, I don't give a damn. Okay, if you have at least 224, do it. Start making planks because we need it. We needs it. The precious. Ah! Yeah, that's pretty much the name of the game. Yeah, 438. That's okay. So we already have the timber. We just need the planks. Let's go. Let's go. Which means I can do this here as well. Set up another plank thingamajig. Yeah, it's another saw pit. Wow. Okay. And have a family work at the saw pit. There we go. Yeah. Advance, that's the same. Give them an oxen, that's amazing. And then I think I can already commit here. We are so close to okay. Come on, counting down. 3, 2, 1. Come on, change that number. Do it. So close. 6 planks. We are missing 6 planks. Are you kidding me, game? So impatient. I'm so impatient. I cannot wait that number to change. We are so close. I can't wait to see it. All right. Stop it. Let's go. 224 timber, nice. Planks are a go. How much? How many planks? 438. It's hard to keep it in. It's only 100, almost 100 more planks. So I think I can start, right? Yeah, boy. Okay, so here we go. So first of all, we don't have to do anything else. Right now, we don't need no more saw pits. We can remove families from here so that they can start working on the wall. Where's the other saw pit? Okay, let's remove 3 families. We definitely don't need this huge amount of families working on that either. Those are going to be deleted once the time comes. We leave this logging camp on. That's a-okay. These 2 logging camps are here. That's not a problem. And we have 8 families to work on the wall. Let's commit. Boom. All right, boys, here we go. And this is the reason why I told you about all of the things. Look at that. Look at that. The manor, this entire region became the manor. So I I can still click things. All right, we build them. But if I delete anything, if I remove anything, I will therefore lose any access to upgrade or to improve upon things. So, oh my god, who? Bro, you have a fuel. You have firewood. Stop whining. Oh my god, I'm cold. Me. Let's see. Yeah, this is what's happening right now. So everyone's transporting stuff. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we did commit there. I really don't care about the rest. Let's commit here too. We are getting close here too. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Let's go. Wild animals have migrated. Amazing. Good. That's actually good. Oh, we did leave the hunting camp and the tannery there. You know what? I'm okay with that. It's literally not a big deal. Not a big deal. So, you might ask, okay, what are you going to do with all these trees? Well, I have a very simple answer to you. We are not going to use forester huts anymore. We are just going to chop down trees for fuel. And at a certain point, all of these trees are going to go away. And when that happens, we are going to we are going to start using the forester huts to plant some trees back. And there you go. That's pretty much... Oh my goodness, what is happening? Yep. Okay. Could also do things the other way. And oh my god, if it wouldn't be that hard to see what's going on. Okay, I think we can commit here as well. Yes, we can now. Okay. In that case, I am going to remove these families from all the logging camps. Boom, boom, a boom. And here too. We're going to leave this one here. And remove 2 free families from the saw pit. That's nice. And then finally, let's clear out all the trees nearby. I know why it doesn't work. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Alright, that's fine. We also have lots of trees somewhere over here. Let's get rid of them. Demolish, demolish. Everything that's within the border needs to go away. We're going to literally use forester huts to plant trees if we need them. So it doesn't look weird. Oh, there's something here. Okay. True. Okay. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Because we own the land. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, see what happened? It didn't delete on the other side of the region. So if I would have started on this side though. Boom. There we go. All right. Same goes here. We are going to want to delete all of this. Deforestation 101. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay, boys. We don't need it. All right, we cleaned it up. That looks much better now. And I guess we can finally commit here too. Man, this autosave keeps on autosaving. Does time really fly that fast? I don't think so. All right, I can commit. Here we go. There are some trees here, but it's fine. And here as well. It doesn't have to be completely barren now, does it? No, it doesn't have to be. You know, so. All right, we committed. We are committed. We have 9 families working on that. We also have almost all of the timber moved. So that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. And then we can start doing the same with the planks, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. Wow, wee wee wow. Mm-hmm. Whom are we waiting for? Interesting. It looks like some of these people are like just locked. I wonder if the problem is because of the pastures. What we could do, I mean, it wouldn't look that good because look, we literally spent lots of time filling up these pastures. But what we could do is tell these livestock trade posts that okay, let's maybe not keep that many sheep. Let's try and keep only, I don't know, 200, and then maybe 100 of lambs. At a certain point, maybe the game's engine is just like, oh my god, I have to calculate lots of pathfinding for random stuff here. And the game's just like, okay, screw that. Maybe that's the problem. We can always get that back, so it's okay. And soon this is going to go away. All right. A couple more logs and we should be fine. Now it's just a waiting game. Oh, you know what? Let's pin both of these. Sure. 120 logs moved. That's nice. That's almost half of it. Zero planks yet, but we're going to make it happen soon, TM. 237. There we go. Moving up, moving up. Let's go. To 49. To 40. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I guess we have more and more sheep, huh? Yeah. I mean, we started selling. Look at that. Yep. That's good. Sometimes the AI gets stuck. I hope it's not because we went outside the perimeter of the map. Because this line, what happens, sometimes it doesn't align with where it actually is the limit of the map. I don't know if that makes sense, but look. See? Here I cannot build anymore, even if the red line is all the way over here. So it doesn't necessarily align all the time. So let's hope it's not bugging out, because it's like, okay, I want to build in spot X, but I cannot reach spot X. Even if I can reach 98% of the land. Say like right here. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Just making sure that we do not bamboozle ourselves. Yeah, let's just make this the highest priority out of everything. That should probably help, right? Yeah. Okay, we have the last 4. Last 3. Come on. Okay, we are selling sheep. Nice to see. Closing in. So we have pinned, this is district number 4's manor, and this is district number 3's manor. We are actually just waiting for all the resources to be moved, and then we should be fine. It looks like all the oxen brought in everything we need. Okay, that's all the timber for District 4. A couple more stone, and then it's all planks from there.
Come on, lad. Come along.
What? Oh, we should probably demolish these. Because as long as we have timber storage, people are constantly going to try and chop down trees to fill up the storage. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not have that, please. Thank you. And at the same time, we should probably tell these guys that, okay, you don't need to have a storage of 252 planks, timber to work on anything. Let's just make it 16. And then, yeah. Oh my goodness. Can you please just not move? Thank you. All right. People are moving the planks. Awesome. Almost all the stone has been moved. These districts are so different. We already moved the stone, not the timber yet. Okay. Let's see. The plan for the walls is down. Oh man, it literally looks like you're looking in between the US and Canada border. Like you have that area where everything's mowed down in a line. So interesting to see. See? Like right here. I mean, those trees are there, but you get it. Kind of funny. Okay. 51 planks. We are missing a stone. Come on, come on. Okay, all the stone moved. We just need a little bit more timber and some planks. So while we are waiting here, man, I started watching From season 2, and you know what's interesting is that I actually started watching From on Netflix, and it said like it's a limited series or whatever the fuck, and I actually watched an entire season of it, and I thought that was it. That was everything in regards to the series. Then I googled it, and I found out that it has like 2 or 3 more seasons. Because I was really interested in, okay, what the hell just happened? So it ended up on a cliffhanger on season 1, and I was like, this doesn't seem to be like a limited series. Like, what is going on? And I realized, listen to this. I realized, oh wait, actually, your boy over here, Netflix, and other streaming services, what they do is they have different seasons on different platforms, so you have to pay for each and every fucking one of them. And I'm like, wow, that's really fucking consumer friendly. And I got so angry, dude. Oh. Oh man. I went so Louis Rossman on Netflix. I was like, oh, bro. Now, if you don't know Louis, this, I mean, is this guy that really tries to push for consumer rights and stuff like that. And I was like, why do you do this, Netflix? So anyway, I started watching now season 2, and I feel like it is a much better thing to just chill out. Never mind, life goes on, and stuff like that. And of course, it's not on Netflix. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wow, we are moving planks. And timber. Alright, we are closing in. I'm kind of I just don't understand why these people get stuck. So if I slow down the game, actually no.
Vegetables so fresh, you'll swear they was picked this very morning.
There we go, there we go. Come on, move those planks, guys. You can do it. You can do it. So it's quite interesting. Season 2 is, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but season 2 so far has been a good ride for me. I really enjoy the show. It's like this horror suspense thingamajig. It's like the best. If I would have to describe it from as a series, imagine you have elements of like alien shit going down, but at the same time it's like Silent Hill. You are on this closed off area where you just walk around and you go in a cycle and it just doesn't connect up. You know, like Silent Hill is if you get to the other realm, if you die, you get into Silent Hill, and then it's like this dimension of like a, no matter what you do, you cannot get out of it because it's cut off from the rest of the world. And it's really interesting. I really enjoy it. I just want to see what the plot is all about, because so far it has been really interesting, but like I don't want to give you spoilers if you didn't see the series, but right now they are trying to figure some stuff out, and it's like, well, we don't know, because look, a minor detail is like, take electricity for as an example. They were trying to figure out where electricity comes from, because they are on this cut off islandish area that you cannot escape. And they were like, well, electricity comes from somewhere, and they started digging up wires, and I was like, they literally went nowhere. It's like this. Have you ever seen Vivarium? There's a movie called Vivarium, and there too there's this couple that ends up in a neighborhood that they cannot get out of, and it is literally the same. They are trying to identify what is what, and they start digging stuff up, and it's like they have so many similarities. It's like there are so many movies and horror ideas literally just smashed together into one, and so far it's quite enjoyable. I really enjoyed it so far. I just hope that they don't that the plot doesn't go stale, because they are going down right now a thread, and I dig it. I'm into it because every now and then new people arrive into the town, into this closed off town, which is supposed to be a very secluded, like, mini town in the middle of a forest. And this season they got an entire bus of people, and they're like, what the fuck just happened? And I was like, yeah, bro, let's go. This is gonna be something interesting. And it was. Now it's of course it's not as good as Alien Earth, and that's actually a new series that I started watching. I picked it up. It's actually a new series that came out recently. And yeah, while we're waiting here, just give me a second. So we have 178 planks, 32% built. How much is here? 35% built. This goes a little bit faster. That's nice. So yeah, of course, it's not as good as Alien Earth, because I think it's much lower on the budget. But I mean, it does feel a bit like comparing apples to oranges. But yeah, I was just happy I can somewhat binge watch something while while my favorite TV shows release more episodes. Because I don't know about you, but sometimes with certain TV shows, I just love them releasing all of the episodes, and I love to binge watch them. I want to watch all of the episodes like in a couple of days, max a week, because it's much more enjoyable to have a continuous storyline in my brain. Because if I watch a TV show and then in 2 weeks they release a new episode, it's like I literally forgot what the plot was. You have to remind me, please. And sometimes those, I don't know, 30 seconds in which they tell you what happened previously, it doesn't really give you the entire picture, does it? But yeah, not with Alien Earth and not with Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the newest season. I've been so hooked on both of these that I was like, nah, I cannot wait till the entire season releases. I want to see every episode as it comes and as it comes out. And that's one of the things that was quite interesting to see, that so it felt like I have like this double standard that I don't know if you do too. But for me, sometimes it's like there's a part of me that if I enjoy a show very much, I will binge watch. I want to binge watch it. But then again, sometimes I just decide, you know what? I want to watch each and every episode. It's like this internal conflict. I don't know how you guys work, but that's I like to analyze the way my brain works sometimes, just to, you know, pick through the spots that are missing from the complete picture, like as into, why am I thinking like this? Why am I doing that? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm too self-aware of me trying to understand why I do certain things, like understanding the universe, how it works and stuff like that. Philosophical subjects that you know, like it would be great to do space exploration, but it's not gonna happen in my lifetime, you know. Anyway, I digress. We are halfway through with one of the manors. Actually, we are more than halfway through with the district number 3. Oh, hello. How's this looking? Yeah. 40%. For some weird reason, this is going much faster than the other one, even though we started this like 5 minutes prior to that one. Why is this so slow? Huh. Did we manage to sell a bunch of livestock? Not really, no, not yet. Look at that. Oh my god, this bug. Bro, I need to slow time in order to be able to see. 726. Okay. We are selling, but at the same time we are getting lambs, and those lambs turn into sheep. So we need to keep selling them. That's good. That's fine. As much... I mean, that's better than nothing when it comes to CPU, because I think all these sheep are eating into the CPU. So actually we are more than 1,200 population with these random sheep walking around doing nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go. So yeah, it was quite interesting. The last episode of Star Trek. Wow, if you're new to the series, if you ever wondered, honestly, if you ever wondered what Star Trek is about, they made such an amazing episode. This last one they released for Strange New Worlds. It's literally they are depicting what Starfleet is. So like, what is Star Trek? Like, what does Starfleet stand for? And they did a really good job, IMO. Now, of course, there are going to be many people saying many things. But I think if you're new to the universe of Star Trek, they literally, it's like a tutorial to what Star Trek is. And they literally filmed it like a documentary. That was a very innovative idea for an episode. And I mean, with Strange New Worlds, usually Star Trek does this. So it's every episode, the plot moves very slowly because you have all these side stories that keep happening. Because it's like an exploration, a deep space exploration vessel that runs into different anomalies and stuff like that. And man, there's not a single video game yet to give me that experience that I wanted in a space game. Okay, one of the main issues that I find with space games is that they don't give me the feeling that I get when watching Star Trek. And I know we are comparing literally movies that are set to I don't know, give you or to fire some emotions, so some feelings when you're watching, to fire off some things in you, you know, to move you in a certain direction. But games should do that too, to a certain degree, because even if it's like a sandbox game, right? There are many space games that act like a sandbox. Like if you take Elite Dangerous as an example. Of course, there are many things that you can do to constantly improve upon and grind. But over the years, Elite Dangerous as an example became very grindy. So I quit it. I was like, yeah, okay. Okay, this is too much for me. I came here to enjoy something. And yeah. So a couple of years ago, actually, I tried out No Man's Sky. Everyone knows about it. If you ever Googled like I don't know, the best space games, whatever. Okay, No Man's Sky is really good. But there are a couple of things that really grind my gears, if you know the meme. And one of it, while we are waiting here for the walls to go up, and because this is literally just a waiting game right now, is that, bro, the flying. I don't know, man. In No Man's Sky, one of the most important things in a space game for me is the way it feels to fly a spaceship. And in No Man's Sky, whenever I fly a ship, it feels like I'm flying an airplane. I don't want to fly an airplane. I want to fly a spaceship. And albeit, like, before No Man's Sky, there was this indie game, this small indie game called Starbound that worked in a very similar manner. You could explore billions of planets. It was procedurally generated. It was, I think, if they would have finished the game, Starbound, it would have been the sequel to Terraria. If you know Terraria, maybe I'm mispronouncing it, whatever. That guy that was talking about Diablo, please write in the comment section below. Let me know what the pronunciation is. But Terraria is a 2D game. It's like a Minecraft 2D game. Starbound, it's like Terraria, but it's in space, so you can visit whatever planets, biomes, and so on and so forth, and you have a spaceship. So with that said, when No Man's Sky came out, I was like, yeah, come on, this is Starbound, but in 3D. I can explore stuff, albeit a bit cartoonish for my taste, because when I think of space games, I feel like, I don't know, something that would resemble more IRL, even if you cannot do IRL graphics, but more realistic graphics. But I can look past that. But when I started flying around in my ship, and it genuinely felt like I'm flying an airplane, that totally ruined the experience for me. All the exploration you can do on planets and things. Also, another thing is that they felt that they would become repetitive after a certain while. And of course, you could argue that, okay, at a certain point, a majority of the activities are going to be repetitive. Well, here's the thing. For me, when I started playing Elite Dangerous, and I went deep space, like I was like, okay, I had to go, when I explored things in Elite Dangerous, maybe I looked through several star systems before I found something truly cool. And I would be like, oh my god, this planet looks amazing, or wow. But the problem is, in No Man's Sky, every planet is very, I don't know, it feels like it's full of everything. I don't know if that makes sense. In No Man's Sky, it feels like the entire galaxy is filled up with everything. Like you constantly have everything in it. It's too populated. So I would like a game where maybe not as unpopulated as Elite Dangerous, but not as populated as No Man's Sky. I don't know if that makes sense. But don't screw it up the way people did it with what was that from Starfield, from Bethesda, I guess. I mean, Starfield I only played for a couple of hours because I literally had to go from one point of interest to the other. It took me like 3 hours. And not only that, once I realized that I'm not walking on the planet, but I'm walking on a procedurally generated map of that planet's biome, and at a certain point you hit an invisible wall saying that you cannot go any further, that ruined the experience for me. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. And now we could address the elephant in the room.
Hey, you.
But since it's not a complete game, and since it has been in alpha since 2012, and recently I tried playing it, and you guys know which game I'm talking about. Yeah, they actually released. So we are talking about Star Citizen. They actually released not so long ago a very interesting update. They added more NPCs and stuff to do, and I'm like, oh yeah, please just fix rubber banding first, and elevators, and I don't know, random. I stand up in my spaceship while in FTL, and I suddenly end up in space. Like, maybe fixing things first instead of adding even more complexity to the server would be nice. And yeah, I don't think that game is going to ever release. So I'm just gonna stop there. Oh wow, we are closing in on these two things. Hopefully soon we are going to get there. Come on. What's the 50% built? Okay, we can already see the wall. Oh, hello. We need more planks, but that's okay. We actually don't know what's happening. So what's happening right now is that the family, which is supposed to put up the walls, is actually working here, and things all of a sudden just appear there. And we can already see that this has been done, so that's quite neat. I love seeing that. At the same time, if we look here too, oh, would you look at that? The wall is starting to go up. We are missing the towers yet, but those are going to go up too. Yeah. We need some more time for this to work, but it is going to work. So at a certain point, I was like, there are so many space games. RTS. So I enjoy playing any type of space simulation game. RTS, turn-based strategy. Even like, which one was it? Which one is it that you can see from top down? And it's somewhat like a sandbox. I think Star Sector. Let me just Google it up. I think it's Star Sector. It's not even on Steam. I don't think so. It's like it's this website you have to go to. Yeah, Star Sector. It's been out for I don't know how much. It's like a space mountain blade. So like Star Sector is this space mountain blade game that I really love playing sometimes on my own. But maybe sometime in the future we bring it to the channel. I don't know. But the thing is that it's like this space mountain blade. It's like a top-down view of your ship. It's not that big in graphics, but the gameplay is really good because you can build up an entire fleet, and then you can work for different factions the same way you would do in Mountain Blade. So that's kind of neat. Albeit, like I said, sometimes for me, gameplay is very important, but it would be so cool if the graphics would go with it, especially for space games. Because, let's face it, to be honest, creating space games isn't as hard as, I don't know, doing a medieval fantasy game in terms of graphics. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But at the same time, if you don't want that much in terms of details, especially like take example EVE Online. Okay, EVE Online is a really nice one, and of course you cannot land on the planet, and there are many things you cannot do. and the game is really hard. It is sandbox. It is it is an MMO, and yeah, we are jumping from one genre to the other. But at the same time, if you think of it, it doesn't need to have that good of a graphics if you have a really good gameplay. Which I've been looking for so much. And you know what? Sometimes I feel like I don't know, man. It's been like what, 15 years? We have literally Unreal Engine 5, and nobody decided that, you know what? Let's make, I don't know, a space co-op slash MMO slash whatever game, space game that would actually hit hard. Now, albeit, I think the closest we've gotten to was when Star Wars The Old Republic released, and one of my biggest disappointments was that Star Wars The Old Republic, instead of releasing a gameplay rotation of the Elder Scrolls Online, like, they actually went with the old school World of Warcraft. You press a button, your lightsaber moves, and it's an ability, and I'm like, oh man, missed opportunity. Because with the Elder Scrolls Online, of course, it's not Skyrim level controls, but it feels like when you swing
Nice work.
your sword, you swing your sword. You guys understand what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. There are so many things when it comes to game development. Sometimes I just wonder, how is it that we did not have yet a solid space game that we could call it, we could call it home, just like with Star Trek, you know, as a TV series. So yeah, I went down the monologue rabbit hole, but let me know you guys, your guys' thoughts if you're watching the VOD, or feel free to just I don't know, change my mind here in the chat if you want to drop a word or two about it. All right, we are really close. Wow. But that's District 3. All right, let's see. How's this looking? We are missing one plank. Okay, it's done. It's done. It's full. Let me see. Build it up. Do it. 56 per... Oh. Yeah, that happens. Come on. Any particular reason why this is stuck?
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Well, you have all the resources. I wonder what you're waiting for. Okay. Let me check the other district too. So we can clearly see that on the map, the blueprint has been put down. I wonder when the walls go up, will it show up too? Will those things show up too? Let's see. Come on, come on. How is this so slow? I think you know what's happening. Oh, I know what's happening. Yeah, we didn't sell the sheep yet. That is true. We are we are growing. I mean, lambs grow into sheep so fast, and the other way around. I mean, sheep produce lambs, lambs produce sheep so fast. The cell process has been very, very slow. And that's actually what's happening right now with the sheep. And that's why the CPU and the game's engine is like, yeah. I'm glad we figured this out, but it's still a very lengthy process to make it work. Now, these guys are working heavily at this, not gonna lie, but at the same time, it feels like they're moving too slow for my liking. 57%. Wow. And then we have save as well. You know what? I think we can definitely say that don't save that often. Yeah, let's make it 15 minutes so it doesn't slow us down. And then the game breaks and we lose 15 minutes of progress. Early access games. Early access games. Ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, what is this? Hello. I'm happy I pressed tab there.
Come on, laddie.
57% and it's still slow. All right, no problem. I might... Well... Do you think things move faster if I don't have the camera on them? I swear if I am looking at them, they don't move. Is this that movie where just like with... Oh, you guys remember that horror movie? Where kids' toys... I mean, it's not Toy Story. Okay, it's not Toy Story. There was this horror movie where kids' toys would move if you didn't look at them. And they would... And things would go haywire. I think it's a really old movie at the same time. Oh boy. Why do I have these random recollections of certain movies? Anyway. Yeah, look at this. We've been looking more at this than the other manor, so I might be right. I think that's why this constructed things faster. Maybe. You know what? Let's stare into the sunset. Maybe that maybe that helps. Oh my god, this view. It's actually in one of the thumbnails of the series. Oh yeah. This looks amazing. You gotta love it, man. So, what do you guys prefer more? if you have to choose medieval games or space games. I swear, man, if I would have half as good of a space game as a lot of these medieval games that got released in the past like 10 years, like Mountain Blade Banner Lord is one of the best releases. When I think of a game that, okay, it's like a sandbox, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, wherever I want, that's kind of Banner Lord for me. And you know what? I really thought at a certain point that, yeah, that would probably be Star Citizen. And of course, we are comparing apples to oranges. Bannerlord is a single player experience. I do not, but you know what? I really don't mind whether a game is single or multiplayer. I wanna enjoy. I wanna enjoy it. I wanna have fun. I don't mind having to collaborate with other people to get the fun out of a game. Because I used to play lots of multiplayer games before deciding that, you know what, let's start a YouTube channel on random indie games that I enjoy playing and go from there, right? But at the same at the same time, man, one of the reasons why I quit like competitive gaming was because of the cheaters. And you cannot convince me to go back. It just ruins the experience. And maybe I don't know, 10 years ago it wasn't as available or as heavily apparent in the industry, but I swear the past couple of years I think availability went up, and I swear it feels like hack developers even use AI to figure out shit. So I mean, AI good, bad, you know, there's always going to be people that will use latest technologies to do illegal shit. That you cannot go around it. You can't go around it, right, guys? I mean, is it just me who thinks that there's no way, dude, that if you, I mean, look at history. Whenever a technology got discovered, there were always that couple of people that were like, yeah, you know what? How about we weaponize this? Just to be one step ahead of the enemy, you know? So AI, sure. Next thing, let's weaponize it. So it feels like the past couple of, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 years, it has become a very, very hard to handle. And it's full. And I'm like, you know what? I used to play CSGO. I love playing like World of Tanks, and these are totally unrelated games like War Thunder, Escape from Tarkov, Star Citizen. So many games, so many online games, and they are all infested one way or the other. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just not look at the manor so that people can build it up faster. Because as soon as I take a look at the progress and ask people, hey, how's it going? Yeah, nobody's there. Thank you. That's amazing, dude. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me check. Let me check. This is stuck as well. You know, this is the part where I mentioned, you guys, if I save the game right now and we stop the stream, this will have to be rebuilt from the ground up because we have that bug. And this, in this build of Manor Lords, if I do this, the next time I load up the game, this entire thing will have to be rebuilt. So we are going to have to wait at least this amount of time again. So I guess we have to wait it out, boys, till the walls go up. Okay. Or another thing I could do is let the game run after I stop the stream, and we will meet on the other side of what happened here. Or we keep doing this and you listen to me ramble about random shit that comes to my mind till we wait, so that we don't stare at the screen with nothing to do. Yeah, the wall is going up. I love seeing it. Just have to make sure that it gets built. I wonder if I would slow the game, would it work faster? Let's give it a moment. Sure.
Leather, leather.
Berries, bursting with flavour and fit the finest hides in all the land. Step right up and sample.
Wait, what? Oh, because the wild berries are empty. Okay. I got scared. I thought the berries would... No, the berries did not disappear. It's just August. Uh-huh. So if you have all the goods transported, why is the building so
Meat?
slow?
Get your meat here. So fresh it's practically still mooing.
Weather damage. Yeah, I don't really care about the weather damage right now. What I care about is, you know, getting things freaking ready, bro. It says disconnected from the road. That's totally not true. But okay. Oh my goodness. 58%. We have 9 families, out of which only 1 is working on this. It's just weird, man. Oh, at the same time, I did mean to demolish these. That's true. That is true. And that's more than enough. You have got to be kidding me. Out of everything, I forgot to delete the manor, the logging camp, the woodcutter's lodge, and one of the saw pits. So everything, we rebuilt everything before putting down the manor, but these three things. Yeah, we definitely lost access to these three buildings. So there's that. But all the rest is fine. Yeah. Everything afterwards is... Yeah, okay. Well, it is what it is. I cannot complain about anything regarding that. That's for sure. All right. It's okay. 58%. Wow, we were. %57%. Yeah, but the wall... I just don't understand why this is being built this slow, man. What is going on? That's okay. Let's give it time. So I guess this is going to take more than the 3 hours. I planned for an initial 2 hours. I saw that this is going to take some time. I said, okay, let's extend it to 3 hours, the stream. But I think this is going to take much more than 3 hours now. So I might just have to leave my PC running till they build the walls. And get back to you guys when those are done. And then probably the next stream we are going to set up the walls for district number 2 and 1 in reverse order to have everything up and ready to go. And then I will have to most probably run that as well for a couple of hours. Because this is, for some weird reason, this is very, very, very slow. I don't know what's happening and why this takes so much time. We've done this before. I've done this multiple times, walling off cities. I mean, smaller villages, albeit. But it never took this much time. Like, I really don't understand why they are just sitting around doing nothing. We definitely have more than enough people to make this work. Oh my goodness. Can we just... We keep... Actually, I think I should probably export the lambs too. If we don't have lambs, then we good. There we go. Let's just export everything right now. Oh, we are going to need some time for that to kick in. 58%. Wow, we won. 59. Yeah. Hmm. I really don't think that I want to stop anyone. I just want my 9 families right now to do the job I assigned them, which should be working on the wall. And it feels like only 1 or 2 families are working on it. And even those guys are just sitting around doing nothing. I wonder why. So there is this bug. So what I'm talking about, there is this bug sometimes with the manor. That the families assigned to work decide not to work. And only one family works on the manor construction. And they just bug out and work very slow, and I don't know what kicked this off. Now, normally this only happens when you load up a save game that you played previously, but now you can see that the wall is going up, but it's going up very, very slowly. Okay, you can definitely see what's going on there. Like, it just popped in one chunk of wall. Hey, there we go. It's okay. Same goes here. Looks like things are somewhat speeding up, but maybe that's due to the fact that we are actually selling more sheep slowly but surely. Yeah. All we have to do right now is just wait it out, I guess. And we don't even know what the progress is for now. At least the number of sheep and stuff from the pastures are going down, so that's good to see. Which should definitely help. Now, another thing that I could do is start butchering the sheep and the lambs. I mean, the problem is that I don't really have that many families to spare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 traders. Yeah, see, I mean, I could put up a butcher's workshop. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, let's make this a butcher. Running out of food district. What the fuck? Where and why? How are you guys running out of food? There's no way you're running out of food. It's February. You have fish. Yeah, exactly. And then who else was whining? District 1. What? I mean, don't you have veggies or like what? I mean, we can re-add the veggies to the plan. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Boom. We have veggie plots now. Bravo, dude. Bravo. Yeah, I remember that I was trying to balance out veggies in district number 1. And I was like aggressively substituting all of these veggie plots that we had previously to chicken coops. And at a certain point, it started going down. But that's okay. That's fine. We can build that up. No sausage. Yeah. Reserve 0, bro. Actually, let's make it 200. And then 0. Infinite meat. As long as the butcher is working, why not? The idea would be to get rid of the sheep as fast as possible. And the lambs. Because I think it is literally eating into our CPU. I guess pun intended. Because this is food. Food material. Let's go. So which one was it? Oh my god. Which one? Butcher shop. There we go. Good. Crafting output, 2 meat, 1 hide. That's okay. There should be lots of meat then. Shouldn't it? Mm-hmm. 2 families. Yeah, okay. Start butchering the sheep, please, boys. Come on. You know what's weird? I set up the butcher shop. Oh, it only ate up 2 families. I mean, should I have then... Yeah, maybe I should have 2 butcher shops. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Fine with me. How's this going? 60%. It is definitely not speeding up. A second ago, I mean, 5 minutes ago, it was 59%. So it's definitely not speeding up. So unfortunate, man. Okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Now the sheep is going down. Okay, we are both selling and chopping them and so on and so forth. So there we go. There we go. That's going to be a really good amount of breeding space for the game's engine. And all of a sudden, you can slowly start seeing that. I mean, when these guys freeze up, it's not only these villagers that freeze up. It's a lot of production can freeze up. A lot of processes can actually just melt down and be like, okay, we are stuck. We don't know what to do. We have so many things to prioritize. We don't know what to prioritize. And these sheep literally just have to go from left to right, but they are literally using the game's engine to do so. So in that case, it is better to just have trees with apples for food. Yeah, I don't think the game's engine was designed to work with thousands of population. Or I mean, it's not the engine. I don't think that Greg thought of, yeah, okay, I want to make a game that is going to be able to run like, I don't know, city skylines levels of populations that you can have there, but not here, you know? Like, and not only that, but Greg wants to also put in AI villages on the same map with you. And I'm like, I'm barely running 4 provinces, and some of the maps have up to 9 provinces that you can put your hands on. And 9 provinces mean 9 villages that are at least 300 people. At least 300 people to make it look like a proper village, right? So at that rate, I'm like, if I cannot run this mountain pass stably, how am I to run instead of 4, 9 provinces plus AI provinces? Because I mean, imagine AI provinces are going to be even harder for the game's engine, because the AI has to decide what to build, what to do, stuff like that. And also, it will have to produce, I don't know, army and soldiers. And that's why actually that's why I turned off bandits and AI battles, because I was for this city building challenge that we are doing here, is because that too slows the game down when it comes to the engine. And before you say like, yeah, maybe you need a better CPU and stuff like that, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I have current gen CPU. It's a 9800X 3D with additional Vcache to run bigger, better games, more bigger, more better, more. And it's not enough. How are we doing? We have fish. Nice. We have fish, boys. It's amazing, boys. We have so much fish. Yep. 61%. 5 minutes passed. 62%. Oh boy, this is moving so slow. What the heck is going on? Yeah, this is our problem. Look at this.
Another beam coming up.
Oh my god. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to do something about that. I just don't know what. I mean, I think I hope that this can fix it. If not, we have a problem. We have a problem if this doesn't fix it. We are going to run into some issues. Let's see, how's it going here? Oh man. I guess it's not fast enough, is it? I mean, one thing I could definitely do is start deleting pastures. I mean, albeit we would probably lose. Okay, that's 0. 0. This big one, 0. I mean, that would be the quickest way to get rid of these. Okay, this is filling up a couple of things. No problem. At a certain point, this is gonna fill up and say, oh my god, your sheep are going to walk away if you don't find them space. And I'm gonna be like, you know what, just let them run free. Dobby is a free elf. Master gave Dobby a sock. Yes, yes, that's pretty much what we are doing here. Alright, pasture space is still more. You know what, let's lower that some more. Boom, 23. I could have come up with this idea a long time ago. I don't know how I did not think about this earlier. But it is what it is. Okay, that's 400 pasture space. Let's do this. Let's do that. How much is this? 391. Uh, 330. Okay. Okay. 315. Okay. Maybe just leave like 250. That should probably be enough, I guess. Okay, that should be enough. District 3 is running out of food again. Why? What is wrong with you? You have veggies. You have fish. What do you want? I don't understand. What don't you have? You have everything. It doesn't look like they have enough veggies for some weird reason. Okay, that's 62%. Okay, it looks like the sheep are going away. Yeah, they are despawning. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to see. They're wandering off into the fucking sunset. Yeah. Go away. Alright, there we go. We got rid of a lot of sheep. Now, that should most probably speed this up, shouldn't it? Oh, these guys staring at each other. Oh my god. Come on. This should have freed up a lot of processes, right? Did it not help? Really? Come on, bro. %62%. I mean, it's not like it's not being built. It's that it's being built very slowly. I don't know how much sense that makes. Hmm. All right, not enough pasture space. That's okay, don't worry. Actually, we have enough pasture space. What do you mean?
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad bet.
Oh, there we go.
These things do happen from time to time.
Okay. Things are faster now. That might have been the issue. We are now at 64%. If I look at this, yeah, definitely. It feels like they are definitely working somewhat faster now. Don't really see the workers doing their thing, but I can feel like we are going into a good direction.
Vegetables so fresh, you'll swear they was picked this very morning.
64%. There we go.
Fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here. No finer cuts in all the land. Meat. Meat. Get your meat here. So fresh it's practically
Yeah,
still
there you go. What? You barely worked anything. Just do your job.
fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here. No finer cuts in all the land.
Is it because I have too many?
One camel. Cheese straws. Fine.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering.
Step right up and semp. Meat. Meat. Get your meat here. Get your meat
I
here.
really don't understand what the fuck is going on with these guys. What are you doing? What? Where are you going?
Watch your head there.
Oh. You have to come all the way out here to build a tower?
I do hope we have enough wood to finish this.
You've got to be kidding me.
Embarrassing to run out halfway through.
And then you work one by one and you go back and forth?
Said Barrett, masterpiece of carpentry.
Why
Solid
would
as
you
a
do
rock,
that?
Twice as heavy.
Give me a second. Back. Hmm. Well, I mean, we hit the 3 hour mark, so we should probably stop here for the time being. It looks like we are at 65%. So we should probably just
That axe really needs some sharpening.
leave this be. I will run this off stream, and we'll have these walls up for our next stream. And then whenever this finishes, I will just close up the game. But it looks like this definitely did not fix it, unfortunately. And yeah, this is pretty much the drill. We are going to have to wait for this to go up on this side, and then another one here. Those two plans that we put down at the beginning of the stream, those are going to have to go up, and we are going to go from there. So I think that is going to be it for today's stream. And yeah, we are going to go from here next time. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here and for joining in on the stream. I hope you had a wonderful time and a relaxing afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully with all of these walls and towers built. Yeah. Thank you very much, and have a great one. Bye-bye.
I think the window should go over there.